In Daniel 3, we see the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Like in this story, many have been feeling like they have been thrown into the fire, and just when they thought it couldn't be endured anymore, the fire was turned up 7 times hotter. But in the fire, there has been a fourth man. Jesus. He has been with his people in the fire, and he has been using the very fire that has been sent against the people of God, that which the enemy meant to hinder them, to attempt to kill them, to steal from them, to destroy their calling by having them give up, or to bow down and compromise. I felt the heart of God that much has been accomplished by the Lord in the fire. Even this fire that came to harm you, the Lord has preserved you and is turning it and using it for your good. Genesis 50 verse 20. I felt the heart of God to encourage his people that nothing has been lost in the fire, because he is the God of resurrection power and restoration. The fiery darts of fire that the enemy has shot at you, the Lord is turning them by his Spirit, and they will be the very arrows that accelerate you. I heard the Lord say, I am turning the furnace. I am turning the furnace. Instantly I had a vision, and I saw a door in the midst of the fiery furnace of opposition. It was a doorway right in the middle of the fire. The Lord opened the door in the midst of the fire of opposition, and I could see the dial for the adjustment of the heat, and the Lord turned it up to 7 by 7 as hot. Double the heat of what the fiery furnace was. But instead of intense fire of opposition and trial, it was a double portion of the revelation of the fire of his love. The Lord then spoke again, I am turning the furnace. I am turning the furnace. The furnace of my love. The furnace of the fire of my love. Get ready for amazing, deep, mind and heart-blowing encounters with my love. In this turning of the furnace, you are now going to see the fire of my love for you that consumes me. That burns for you. Where the fiery furnace of opposition attempted to define you in this season, in this turning, I am releasing the seal of the fire of my love upon you. You are going to be consumed by my love like you have never experienced before. Double portions. Such weight and intensity of my fire, the fire of my love, that you will be forever changed. I am burning away the cloaks of self-condemnation, and releasing my fiery mantles of love. In the fiery furnace of my love, that is getting hotter and hotter, as the revelation of my love is released, I am allowing cloaks of self-condemnation to be revealed. Cloaks that many of you, my beautiful people, have placed upon yourselves by what you have spoken over yourself and your inner beliefs about who you are and what defines you, that is not true. I am allowing these to come to the surface with intensity, because in the deep unprecedented encounters with me and my love in this fiery furnace that I have turned, you will receive mantles of my fire, impartations of my fire, the fire of my love that is going to affect everything, change everything, and see the fire of my love released with intensity everywhere you go. Everywhere your feet tread, atmospheres will be changed and there will be blazing trails of the fire of my love. Where the enemy has attempted to lead many of you off the paths that I have for you, the paths that I have orchestrated for you as you move forward onto them, out of these encounters will you see the manifestation of the fire of my love in ways you cannot even fathom. There will be healing, shifting, saving, redeeming, restoring, resurrecting. Love will explode from you everywhere you go, as the inner has been consumed by my love, so the outer will be affected and changed. The unveiling of purity and the increase of anointing. The shift in the turning of the furnace is so significant right now, it is completely tangible. There will even be signs and wonders in the natural to confirm the turning. This is a major shift. Where the enemy has tried to burn you out, you are now going to burn for Jesus like you never have before and have the burning conviction of how loved you are. Strength, boldness, confidence, greater sight, and healing will take place not only in accelerated ways, but for many it will be instantaneous in the shift and turn of the furnace. I felt the Lord say, I am unveiling the purity that I have built in many hearts and lives of my people in the fire of opposition and trial as they have said yes to me. I am unveiling my handiwork, my healing and restoration in the transition into these unprecedented encounters with the fire of my love. Many of you are going to see how I have refined character and integrity. I have cleaned out impure motives. I have used all of this season to see my people looking more like me. I have birthed a cry in the fire in my people of, I just want you, Jesus. It is all about you, Jesus, and all for you. I have birthed the pure in heart shall see God, in the fire of opposition and trial in greater ways in many who have leaned in close. It's time to see me like you have never seen me. To look into my eyes burning with the fire of my love for you and be transformed even more. As I have been strengthening the foundations, cleansing hearts, birthing purity, and refining character, and you have not fought the process, you are coming out as pure gold. There is an increase in anointing in significant ways that is happening now. Anointings will go to a whole other level. New mantles being released, and I am releasing a healing anointing in the increase of anointing upon my people, for I am doing a great work of healing globally in my people. The shift that is happening now is monumental. The weighty fire of my presence and glory is increasing where my people are making room for me, without agenda, and without presumption or assumption, but giving me free rein. The mantles of fire I am releasing now are catapulting my people into the new things I am building to see my glory revealed in greater ways. Pioneers and trailblazers of fire, arise. 4 new assignments are before you. It's a time of commissioning. I am turning finances. I also saw the words in the Spirit, I am turning the furnace, suddenly changed to, I am turning finances. And the Lord showed me where there has been fire on finances, an opposition, an attack of the enemy against many finances, where he has come and stolen. The Lord is now turning finances, and many financial miracles will abound. Houses and homes of glory. Houses of glory. Houses of glory. Where opposition and trials by fire have landed upon homes, I am turning the furnace in homes. And the fire of my presence and weight of my glory is increasing in the homes and families that have made their houses and lives an altar for me. I am speaking over these homes and families. Arise, for a new day of commissioning is upon you. I saw these homes of glory arising all across the earth and people flocking to these homes, and in hospitality a great move of God was taking place on an unprecedented scale. I also saw the words, from the home, and I saw kingdom businesses, new assignments and ministries being birthed from the home, and were housing His glory, and a new move of His Spirit that was on an unprecedented scale, and was flowing in and from family. Arise, homes of glory, this is your time of restoration, recompense, prodigals returning, abundant provision and commissioning. New assignments are joining your household to move into new things. Watch and see as you walk in obedience to His way, His glory and the incredible move of His Spirit that will flow in and from your homes.